If I were president, part one. If I were president, I would abolish the political party system. No more Republican, no more Democrat, no more associating yourself with some name like that. No more electoral college. We have the internet now. We have the ability to have anyone enter their social security number, have it verified, have a national election for real. And that's how it would be done. It would be a graduating system for picking candidates, just like a wrestling tournament, where towns and counties would put forth their best pick of that community, and they would advance as through a tournament via debate. Just like, maybe not a wrestling tournament, maybe like the sudden death of the NCAA basketball tournament. But if I were president, if I made it through, say like if I was running this coming year, my campaign first and foremost would be centered on getting to the bottom of 9/11, having a new investigation with all the evidence that's been brought forward in the last few years, and have an independent body, a committee, really look at everything, all the possible suspects, both American and foreign, brought before this committee with all the evidence. The answer to that is the answer to a lot of things. That's a whole different video. I'd also engage in prison reform, hardcore prison reform. I know some ex-cons who should be in prison. It's ridiculous what happens in an American prison. If I were president, they would not be allowed to smoke. They would be given no comforts. They would not be able to get their drugs from their lawyer when they meet one-on-one. Anyone going to visit a prisoner has to be totally scanned, no different than an airport. Prisoners would not be able to get illegal substances from people visiting them. And we would make gigantic turbines for prisoners to run inside of to generate electricity. And electricity would be free. And the internal combustion engine would be abolished. The electric car would be everywhere. The railway, the free railway, in all major cities. For starters, if I were president. And I would stop engaging in all kinds of aid to countries we should not be helping. Let them fight on their own. Pull back all the military and start over. I would erase everyone's credit history. And anyone who made less than $50,000 last year would get a check for $50,000 as soon as I was president. Instead of bailing out the banks, I would bail out the struggling people of the country. I don't actually want to be president, but if I was president, or if I could pick a president, that's how I would want them to start. Investigate 9/11 and bring the true criminals to justice. All the criminals that are already in prison, make them work hard for our benefit. Make them pay their true debt to society. All of our military would be brought back. We concentrate on fixing America for real, with no political party differentiation. You're an American. Not this kind of American or that kind of American. You are an American. Dual citizenship would be abolished. You are either American or you're not. And people that are working here illegally, they'll be given a certain amount of time to become Americans. And if they don't, they get deported. Plain and simple. If I were president, that's how it would be.